Y'all, someone needs to seriously put an end to Drake's obsession with Rihanna, because what in the actual heck is happening? Why would he just randomly release a tape of him and Rihanna, and was he spotted wearing a tee with Rihanna's face? Then, in another clip from his 100 gigs, Drake revealed that Too Good featuring Rihanna from his album Views is about Serena Williams.
Serena very well, and I know that she'll hear it loud and clear, but she'll also not hate me for it because it's lighthearted.
Child, what was he trying to do by saying that it's beginning to give bitter baby daddy and there's even no kid involved? Does Rihanna need a restraining order against Drake because it's really creepy and hella weird? And reportedly Rihanna is done with the obsession. Okay, just to bring everyone up to speed, Drake released unseen footage of him and Rihanna rehearsing for Take Care, and it's really cute, but given all the other times he's just randomly said and referenced Rihanna, fans can't believe how obsessed he still is, especially considering his recent clip from his 100 gigs drop where he revealed that 2 Good songs featuring Rihanna from his album Views are about Serena Williams. And to add on that, there's that photo of him wearing a t-shirt with Rihanna's face also making the rounds. I get it, Drake Rihanna's on my mind every day too, until she releases a new album, but can we at least try and find a different way to express it in 2024? All this obsession is not looking healthy. Here's the thing. Drake and Rihanna first crossed paths during the filming of her debut music video Ponda Replay, and ever since that man has been head over heels in love with Rihanna. They actually appeared to have an on and off relationship until 2016, but while Drake was openly showing his admiration, Ryan always said that they were just good friends. While Drake already expressed his past desires to create a picture-perfect family with Rihanna on LeBron James' show The Shop. On the show, he reflected on his journey through life and acknowledged that while he initially aspired to marry Rye and build a fairy tale family, the realities of life had taken him down a different path.
It teaches you your own lessons. I end up in this situation where I don't have the fairy tale like, oh, Drake started a family with Rihanna, like this thing. Or like, Drake, it's like it looks so good on paper. I wanted that too. I didn't get it too. By the way, I wanted that too.
And who can forget that moment in 2016 when Drake publicly professed his love for Rihanna while presenting her with the Video Vanguard Award at the MTV Music Video Awards? This was when he said that Rihanna was someone he had been in love with since he was 22 years old.
She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old. She's one of my best friends in the world. All my adult life, I've looked up to her even though she's younger than me. She's a living, breathing legend in our...
Obviously, the evening didn't go the way Drake anticipated because when he tried to lay a kiss on Rihanna, she curved, and Drake has never been the same again, honey. One thing I can tell you is that Rihanna did not appreciate Drake's move, and she even opened up about that awkward moment, telling Vogue. The VMAs is such a fan-focused award show, so having that energy around me and knowing the people who had received the award in the past made it feel like a big deal. Waiting through that speech was probably the most uncomfortable part. I don't like too many compliments, I don't like to be put on blast. Then when she was asked about the state of her friendship with Drake, Rihanna specifically said, "We don't have a friendship now, but we're not enemies either, it is what it is." Since then, Drake has been dropping references, lyrics, and so forth about Rihanna, and while at it, ASAP Rocky has also been getting jabs here and there. For instance, literally a day after Rihanna announced her pregnancy with ASAP in January 2022. Drake unfollowed Rihanna. That was just a silly move on his end, and the entire world knew that he unfollowed Rihanna because of the pregnancy announcement, as if that was not enough attention-seeking. Later on, it was reported that Drake was hopeful that Rihanna's child with ASAP Rocky would someday have a play date with his son Adonis Graham, with a source saying, quote, "He would love to get their kids together one day when the time is right. He knows Rihanna is going to make an incredible mother, and he couldn't be happier for her." As far as the obsession goes, Drake has actually mentioned Riri in a couple of his songs, like on Virginia Beach, where he references her relationship with ASAP, rapping and drawing conclusions like, "You got a Parsons degree or something, I could have treated you better." That's crazy. Yeah, Rihanna has an honorary degree from Parsons School of Design, so that was clearly about her. On another song, Another Late Night, Drake seems to take an aim at ASAP. Rocky specifically saying that things had gotten pretty rocky now when he dropped Fear of Heights. It became very clear that he still thinks about Rihanna a lot. First of all, when he was talking about the song and addressing his ex, he was already sounding super salty. Clips Kaka. Then in the song, Drake started by insisting that he had moved on with the lyrics why they make it sound like I'm still hung up on you, that can never be gal can't be me. As the song went on, Drake went on to suggest that sleeping with Rihanna was mid, and he even dissed her current relationship with ASAP. Rocky, he was like, better him than me, better is not me, yeah. That man, he's still with you. He can't leave you. They all go on vacation. I bet it's Auntie. For starters, that gal was definitely in reference to Rihanna's Caribbean background, and Drake had clearly been stalking Rihanna because Riri and ASAP Rocky have in fact vacated in the Lesser and Tiles more than once. As if that wasn't enough, Drake was also like, I'm anti, possibly in reference to Rihanna's album Anti, which came out in 2016. And then he also insisted that he was with way better women than Rid. Near the end of the track, he also RS. He might take you on trips, and he might have some hits, but baby, not more than me. Okay, and all of this was unprovoked, y'all. You know, I personally thought that he was going to leave all the madness and obsession in 2023, but no, it's 2012, and Drake is still obsessed with Rihanna. In February 2024, Drake appeared inside of a flying stage lift for a performance, and as the speakers played a remix of his 2016 collaboration with Rihanna, he straight up said, I don't sing this song no more. You can sing it for me, well, based on the uploads. Drizzy ultimately sang along to bits of his verse and the last chorus. I mean, why would he include work in his set list if he doesn't actually like the song or simply doesn't want to sing it without Rihanna, unless of course he was just trying to get Rihanna's attention. People were actually saying that taking shots at Rihanna while she's happy raising her own family just because it isn't with him was given peak loser behavior. Even during his feud with Kendrick Lamar, Rihanna and ASAP were still catching stays. Okay, I know that ASAP had claimed in a previous song to have slept with the mother of Drake's son Sophie Bro, which Drake responded to in Family Matters, alluding to the fact that he was dating Rihanna at the time. He was like, rock him talking ish again, gas, cause you hit my baby mama first, do the math, who was I hitting there? I ain't even know you rap still, cause they only talking about your fit again, probably got to have a kid for you, think of dropping any ish again, even when you do drop they going to say you should have model, cause it's Megan smoking Fenty about it. It should have put you on the first one trying to get it in. Ask Fringe if a good idea the next time you cuddled in that bed again. She'll even tell you to leave the boy alone before you get your head split again. Sad that he couldn't just diss ASAP without dragging Rihanna as well. But for me, it's the fact that he was dissing ASAP for having kids with a billionaire pop star while he had his with Sophie. Well, as far as Rihanna is concerned, she's just being Rihanna. Actually, the only time she came close to addressing the obsession was when she posted and then quickly deleted. None of my exes are married or in happy relationships, so it's safe to say that I wasn't the problem. There are facts right there, but other than that, she's not giving Drake any form of attention. But what do you guys think about this obsession Drake has with her? Rihanna, call him out once for all. Is it something she should be worried about? Sound off in the comment section below.